Hey everyone, welcome to Berlin Grills. Today we're going to do the mother of all casseroles, green bean casserole. And we're going to use fresh beans and make our own sauce. So stay tuned, we'll get going on it. We're going to get these to a boil. We're going to boil them for about 5 minutes and then we're going to pull them out of here and put them over ice water to cool them off and stop them from cooking. We're going to make the sauce now. So we're going to heat up the butter, add the onions, add the garlic, salt and pepper, and we'll take it to that stage. Okay, now we've got the onions and the garlic added into our melted butter, and we're gonna saute these for about 4 to 5 minutes. We've got these onions about where we'd like them to be. They're pretty transparent. So now we're gonna add the salt and the pepper. There's the pepper. Stir to give it a stir. Now we're going to add the flour. We'll sprinkle that in. And then we're going to blend this in. And we're going to just let it in and cook so it cooks away the floury taste. Okay, now we've got these onions and flour all mixed together and they're cooked. We're going to slowly add the broth in a little bit. And whisk that in. And then we're going to let that cook for about 2 minutes. We'll keep stirring it as it cooks. Okay, so now we're going to cook this in so that it smooths out and there's no lumps in this. Except for the onions, they kind of count as lumps, but we're talking about the sauce. Okay, now we're going to add this half and half, and that'll really richen this up to make it a nice, creamy, silky sauce. We're going to simmer this for about 6 minutes until it starts to thicken up. Now this is simmering and it's starting to bubble. If you look in at it, the bubbles are kind of bubble, toil and trouble. Anyway, we're gonna let this thicken just a little bit longer. Then we're gonna pull it off here and pour it over the beans. Okay, now we're gonna pour this over the beans, just nice and gentle. Oh, that smells good. Okay, now we're gonna stir these beans and this sauce together. Oh, that's looking really good. Nice and creamy. Looks delicious. Smells good. Then we're going to take it over to our 9x13 cast iron dish and the beans in it. Okay, here we go. We're going to put these beans in here. This recipe actually can be done in stages. We actually prepared this part of it last night. We did the sauce. Blanched the beans, then we put this together, put it in the refrigerator overnight, and we're going to put it on the smoker today to add that smoke flavor to it. So we're going to go ahead and sprinkle this with some breadcrumbs, and you can coat it however you'd like to coat it. It'll give it that crunchiness to it. Then we're going to get some of the crispy onions, and we're going to just dip in and spread those across the casserole. These add a lot of nice flavor to it. You don't have to cover it entirely. Just want to make it look appetizing. For today, we're going to put this on the smoker, and we preheated it up to 375, and we're going to cook it for about 20 minutes. And if it starts to get a little browner on the top, we'll throw foil over the top to keep it from browning too much. You can also cook this in your oven at home, so either way you'd like to cook it. We're just using the smoker today because we want the smoke flavor added to it. But in your oven, another at 375, 20 to 25 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and put this green bean casserole inside. quick check on this. It's been 15 minutes just to see how it's looking. Well, we got a ways to go. It's not bubbling yet, so we'll give it some more time. Okay, we're going to give a check. Hopefully this will do it. Looks like we're there, don't you think? Looks like we're there, so we're going to take this out. We're going to give this green bean casserole a try. It's pretty good. Look at the steam coming off of that. Hope it's not too hot. We're going to try it anyway. That's delicious. Homemade sauce. The beans are just right. They're not soggy. Fresh beans are really good in this. The onions taste really good. It's a good green bean casserole. You can have this almost any time. Okay, that's all for Brilliant Grills today. We'll catch you next time. Thanks.